Okay. Shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Rakhi. Hello, Afsha. How are you?
I'm fine.
Afsha, I didn't get your homework. Remember? You had to give me the homework. Remember, you had to make sentences, 2 sentences with greetings, and then 1 sentence with
Morning, ma'am.
prepositions. Hello, Afroz. How are
Morning,
you?
ma'am. Today,
Good morning. Afroz, thank you for sending me your homework. I did your homework. Thank you. Afsha, you must, this is your homework? Okay. Afsha, you take a picture of this homework and you send it to me on that group, okay? Okay? Okay. All right. Okay. So let's start. Aditya, you want to start now?
Yeah. Um, so today we're going to be reviewing conversation questions. So before we get into the questions, let's start with what's a conversation. Afsha, can you read this first point right here? Afsha?
Try, Afsha.
What option?
Try to read. Afsha, try to read. Try to read.
When
Yeah.
to hormone purple
Mm-hmm.
heart taking
Mm-hmm.
to each other. These are different types of cooperation.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead,
So,
Aditya.
just to review. So a conversation is when 2 or more people are talking to each other. And now we know that there are different types of conversation. So let's look at these different types. So this is a lot, but let's break it down. Afroz, are you here?
what's that?
So can you read just this number 1 right here? This one that I'm circling?
I,
This is,
Mm-hmm.
no spelling. Just read. Here, I'll read this first word. So the first type of conversation is informational. That's a hard word. But can you read the rest of the sentence? It starts with when.
Information. Full.
you understand?
Well,
Tell what you do,
are
are
then
there in the to us others.
Yeah. So the first type of conversation is informational. So information is just facts or just things that are true that you're telling. So an informational conversation is when you are just telling someone about something. You're telling them information. And both of you are talking. So example, a teacher is teaching their students. The teacher is having a conversation with the students because the teacher is giving information to the students. And the second one is personal or emotional conversation. And this is the one we will focus on. So a personal or emotional conversation is when the 2 or more people are sharing their thoughts and feelings to each other. So yeah, go ahead.
I will go ahead and explain this to you in Hindi. Afroz and Afsha, conversation means दो लोग एक दूसरे के साथ बात करते हैं, ठीक है? Conversation. जैसे मैं और आप बात कर रहे हैं, मैं और अफरोज बात कर रहे हैं, या मैं. That means conversation. Conversation को हिंदी में बोलते हैं बात करना. और बात जब दो लोग बात करते हैं, वो या दो चीजों के बारे में बात कर सकते हैं. या तो फैक्ट्स के बारे में बात कर सकते हैं, जैसे आज सुबह है, अभी रात है, किसी भी चीज, या एक दूसरे के बारे में बात कर सकते हैं. अफशा और अफरोज, अगर आप एक दूसरे के बारे में बात करें, अफशा आपका नाम क्या है, अफरोज आपका नाम क्या है, अफशा आपका एज क्या है, राइट? दैट मीन्स पर्सनल इमोशनल बातें, कॉन्वर्सेशन. Shall we move to questions?
Okay. So in a conversation, we like to ask questions to each other. That's how the conversation keeps going. So if I'm talking with Afsha, I could ask her a lot of conversation or a lot of questions to keep the conversation and keep talking with her. So we will be going over some simple questions that I will ask you guys, and you guys can give any answer you want. So the first question I'll ask to both of you, I'll go Afsha first. So Afsha, the first question I have for you is, what's your favorite food? Oh, you're muted.
Food.
Afsha, unmute करें.
What's your favorite food?
Yeah. So I'm asking you this, Afsha, but nice reading. So Afsha, what's your favorite food?
Apple.
Apple? Yeah, I like apples too. So these simple questions are what keeps a conversation or what starts a conversation. So I'll ask the same question to Afroz. Afroz, what's your favorite food?
To har, vegetable, to do, book,
Is that, did you read or did you say a food?
book,
Food.
putte,
Food.
My
Yeah.
favorite food,
Fruit?
Bagur,
biryani.
Miai,
My favorite food,
Bagur, Miai,
biryani.
Miai.
Biryani.
Biryani.
Yeah. Biryani. Yeah. So yeah, I'll give you an example answer. So an example answer would be, my favorite food is pasta. And then just to keep the conversation, I would ask them, what about you? So let's go to the second question. Afsha, do you have any brothers or sisters?
पढ़ते हैं सुनना से.
Afsha, try. Aditya is asking you questions.
One brother.
One brother.
Nice. Afroz, what about you? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
My sister.
Sister,
Sister.
sister,
Yeah,
Sis.
I do too.
sister.
Yeah, I have a sister too. So an example answer would be, I have one sister, and just some additional information or talking, and I would say she is younger than me. You don't have to, but it's nice to say, some more stuff than just I have one sister. So the conversation is more interesting. So we can keep going.
Let me try the slide, Aditya.
Mhm.
Afsha, can you read this question to me? इसको read करो, Afsha. Please read. ये क्या question है? इसको read करो.
Two.
Yes. Yes.
You live with
Yes. हाँ, Afsha, इस question को answer करो. Who do you live with, Afsha? Who do you live with? Answer. Yeah. Who do you live with, Afsha? Try. इस क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब है, अफशा? What does it mean? इस क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब है?
सुंदर नगरी. सुंदर नगरी. दिल्ली.
No, no, Afsha. Who? I'm not asking you where. If I ask you where do you live, आप कहाँ रहते हो? That is Delhi. But I am asking you, who do you live with? Who? Who? इस क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब हुआ? Who means आप किसके साथ रहते हो? आप किसके साथ रहते हो? So to Afsha, can you answer?
your mother and father.
Mother and father. Excellent. Very good. Afroz, try this question. Read karo. Afroz, try.
To,
Who,
who,
Hmm?
do,
you,
you, yes,
हम्म, हम्म। इसका क्या मतलब हुआ अफरोज? ये क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब हुआ? Who do you live with?
हाँ,
इसका
मैम।
क्या मतलब हुआ? Who do
Get it.
you?
कौन
Hmm?
get it, मैम?
like
Get it, मैम।
ट्राई करो।
कौन नहीं get it है, मैम?
नहीं समझ?
Get
हम्म?
होता है, मैम। To,
who का मतलब
मतलब मैम, कौन?
Who means किसके साथ? Live means रहते हो। किसके साथ रहते हो आप अफरोज? Who do you live with?
घर का
कल मैम, कल,
वेलू
तेरो,
हाउस में
पोस्ट में, पोस्ट
Okay.
मैम,
Okay.
पोस्ट,
Okay. All right. Let's move to the next question. इसका आंसर है हाँ। Afsha, can you read this next question?
Where are
Hmm?
you
Hmm.
from?
Hmm. Afsha, can you answer this question? Where are you from? आप कहाँ से हो? कौन से देश से हो? कौन से शहर से हो? Where are you from?
Delhi and India.
Delhi, India. Yes. Afroz, you try this question. Try करो. Read करना. ये
are
question.
all,
you
you,
from
Sam,
my
Minhin,
Vellore
Edur,
Vellore
Edur.
Okay, very good. Adi, shall we see some answer? Yeah. Aditya is from California in America. Okay. All right. Let's move to the next slide. Aditya, you can take the slide out.
Okay, Afsha. Can you read this first question? Oh, you're muted, Afsha.
Do you have
Hmm?
any peace?
Pets.
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 So an example of a pet is like a dog or a cat or, a mouse even. Some people have mouses as pets. Afsha, so do you have any pets?
Do you, Aksha? Do you have any pets? Try to answer this question. Answer karo. Try karo. Yes?
A cat.
A cat?
You have a cat? Okay, that's cool. Afros, can you try reading this first question?
Do you have any primitive?
Mm-hmm.
Pets, yeah.
Pets.
So Afros, do you have any pets?
I'm not myself. Let's see.
The question is asking,
Afroz,
जी
इस
मैम
क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब हुआ? Do you have any pets? इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? मैं आपसे क्या पूछ रही हूँ?
टाटा
Dog? You have a dog?
I don't have pets.
Yes. That means आपके पास कोई आपके घर में पेट्स नहीं है, डॉग नहीं है, कैट नहीं है, कोई आपके घर में पेट नहीं है. Very good.
so the example answer is If the question is, do you have any pets? Somebody might say, yes, I have a dog. Or yes, I have a cat, like Afsha. Or even, no, I have no pets. So, Afroz, can you read the second question?
Mama, why?
What?
What?
What
Soup?
do
You
you play?
face. You face.
Yeah.
You face,
So-
man. You face.
Football.
I am
Play
play
football.
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 Yeah, that's very
Football.
popular. Yeah,
Football.
good. Afsha, can you try reading this question?
What? What do you play?
Yeah. What sport do you play? So Afsha, can you answer it? Can you answer what sport do you play?
Badminton.
Yeah. So you would say I play badminton, or in Afroz is I play badminton. Yeah. So the example answer here is also I play badminton every day. So in these questions, right, usually answering with one word, while it's right, usually in a conversation when you're talking to someone else, if they ask you a question, you don't really want to answer in one word because sometimes it can make the conversation boring, or you can seem very like sad or not even or bored. So try to answer with more words. So in this case, what sport do you play? You could say I play badminton every day, or I play football with my friends. Just like these extra words add more interest to the other person. So from now on, let's try to not answer with one word, but answer with maybe 4 or 5 words. So definitely for these questions, they're a bit harder. So you will need more words in your answers. So Afsha, can you read this first question?
What do you? What do we? And why?
Yeah,
Afsha?
good.
Yes. Afsha, इस क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब हुआ? What do you want to be and why? What इस क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब क्या हुआ? What am I asking you? इस क्वेश्चन का मतलब क्या हुआ? सोचो इसका आंसर क्या होएगा? Think, सोचो. What do you want to be and why? आप बड़े इस क्वेश्चन का मतलब होता है जब आप बड़े होगे.
To be.
हम्म हम्म
To be.
हम्म. जब आप बड़े हो. हम्म हम्म क्या बनना चाहते हो अफशा? जब बड़े होगे तो क्या बनना चाहते हो?
Teacher.
डांसर. नाइस. और अफशा व्हाई? क्यों? डांसर क्यों बनना चाहते हो आप? क्यों?
Teacher.
टीचर. ओके. So Afsha, अब इंग्लिश में आंसर करो. In English, can you answer this question? What do you want to be and why? In English. Try. I want to. Try करो.
I want to teach.
To be a teacher. Why and why? Why do you want to be a teacher? Why? Because you like it? Huh?
Children.
Okay. Aditya, do you want to give an answer? And maybe
Or
write it.
we can try Afroz to answer this.
What?
Afroz, can you read this first question?
What
What
do
do
you
you
want
want
to
to
be
be
and
and
why?
why?
क्या
Yeah.
बनता?
Kaker.
Doctor.
Kaker man.
My
A
Man.
doctor?
Cha.
Mhm.
Man.
So
मैं-
Good
हाँ.
kaker man.
हाँ. अब अफरोज इंग्लिश में आंसर करो. इंग्लिश में ट्राई करो. I yes want
want
One.
to
Two.
be
to be
a
Three.
and
And
doctor.
kaker.
doctor. And why? Why do you want to be a doctor? क्यों बनना चाहते हो आप डॉक्टर? क्यों? Why? Because I
Her.
I
I.
I like that.
Higher kaker.
okay. Yes, very good.
Kaker.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good try.
Thank you,
Aditya
ma'am.
Sharma, very good. See?
So the example here is what do you want to be and why? And the student will answer, I want to be a tennis player because I love playing tennis and I think I'm very good. So Afsha, can you read the second question?
Do you have?
Like.
Do you like
Mhm.
cooking
Mhm.
or play
Mhm.
games more and why?
Yeah. Do you like cooking or playing games more and why? So Afsha, can you try to answer the first or the second question?
Afsha, ये क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब हुआ? Do you like cooking or playing games? इस क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब हुआ अफशा? इस क्वेश्चन का मतलब हुआ that आपको कुकिंग ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है या प्लेइंग गेम ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है? कौन सा ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है और क्यों ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है? Do you
Guru.
playing?
Bam.
Yes, playing games. Okay, let's read this question again. Do you like
Like
cooking
in
or
my
playing games more and why?
in game
I like
I
games
team
because
just to
my favorite
finish
game.
game.
Okay,
I like games, no cooking.
no cooking. Okay, very good. अफशा, एक इंग्लिश की सेंटेंस में अब आंसर करो. हाँ, ट्राई अफशा, सेंटेंस बनाओ और आंसर करो. Try. Do you like cooking or playing games more? I. शुरू करो अफशा. Try. I
I
Yes. Like.
like
Mm-hmm.
games.
Games. More. More. Because. Because why? Because. हम्म, जब आप गेम्स खेलते हो आपको कैसा लगता है? मजा आता है?
Yes,
Okay, so because I have fun. Fun means maza. Yeah,
I have fun.
I have fun. Aditya, let's look at an answer.
So the example answer here is I like to cook more than play games because I like to make and eat food. So you see how in this question, there's one part where you have to say whether you like cooking more or playing games, and that is answered here. I like to cook more than play games. And then the second part is why, and then that's answered in here because I like to make and eat food. So when you're asked a question, try to answer everything fully and don't avoid the question unless you want to. So Afsha, can you read this sentence or question?
Do you like the day
Hmm.
or like night?
More.
Oh. Afro, you try to read this.
Do
Try.
You has
like
a
the place
More.
the
more
day
minus
or night?
Fere. Fere.
Yes. Afsha, what does this question mean? Afroz, हम क्या पूछ रहे हैं आपसे? What are we asking you? क्या पूछ रहे हैं? इस क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब हुआ?
Said bem, ma'am.
हाँ?
Till first time. Made Fere. Fere. Fere.
हम्म। अफशा, इस क्वेश्चन का क्या मतलब हुआ? हाँ?
हम जल्दी सोते हैं.
ओके. ट्राई टू आंसर करो अफशा. ट्राई करो इस क्वेश्चन को आंसर करना. डू यू लाइक डे और नाइट मोर?
Do
Hmm.
in
Aditya, you can go ahead with this. Just give us some prompts.
So this question is asking you, right? So you're gonna start the question with saying I like
Hmm.
the
I like
Hmm.
do
Hmm.
well
Hmm.
day and night.
so
Day
this
and
yeah. So this question is asking, do you like day more or do you like the night more? So when you answer, you can say, I like the day more or I like the night more. So which one do you like, Afsha?
Let me try this in Hindi, Aditya. अफशा, इस क्वेश्चन का मतलब ये होता है, आपको दिन ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है या रात ज्यादा अच्छी लगती है? Do you like the day? Day means दिन. Or night? Night. Okay. So अफशा, इसको इंग्लिश में आंसर करो. I like. Yes. Like.
I like
Yes.
the
The
night.
day more. आपको नाइट ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है या दिन ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है? कौन सा अच्छा लगता है ज्यादा?
Night.
नाइट. सो आपका आंसर होएगा आई लाइक नाइट मोर. मोर मतलब मुझे वो ज्यादा, मोर मतलब ज्यादा अच्छा लगना. ठीक है. अब अफरोज यू ट्राई करो आंसर करना. अफरोज ट्राई करो. आपको दिन ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है या नाइट ज्यादा
You,
अच्छा लगता है? हाँ.
you,
हम्म.
Didi,
Din.
Didi,
Morning.
morning,
Morning.
ओके.
morning, Didi, morning,
Morning.
ओके.
morning,
Morning.
morning,
ओके.
morning.
Okay. Aditya, you want to show the answer?
So an example answer would be, I like the day more because I can see the sun and play outside with my friends. So this answers, do you like day or night more? This person answers day more, and then he gives reasons why. And giving reasons why is always good when you're asked a question, because it makes your answer more interesting. And maybe the person can ask you other things, or you can keep talking about these reasons. So let's move on to the second question. Afroz, could you read the second question?
What
What
is
is
your
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 you you
uh,
your
teacher
teacher
like
like the head
my teacher
teacher
like
like the head teacher
I like
I get
teacher.
teacher.
Yeah.
Very good.
So this question is asking
Tell me, ma'am.
like what
Still teacher him, ma'am.
so Afroz, what is this question asking? It's asking how your teacher is, and if what do you think of them? What do you think of your teacher?
Teacher super
Okay.
super.
Thank you.
Betul. Good. Pastari.
Okay.
Men. Itu. Good. Pastari.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good answer. So you use my teacher, so we know who you're talking about, and then you say things about them. So in this example,
I
Hmm.
with what is
Mhm.
your teacher like?
Mhm.
yeah, so the example here is, my teacher likes to make jokes, and I think she's very nice.
Teacher like
Mhm.
to make
Jokes.
the
Jokes.
case and the
Yeah. Mhm.
I didn't
Hmm.
think
Hmm.
he is
Hmm.
really nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
reading option.
So now we're going to move into something else. So we're going to be looking at follow-up questions. So you might be wondering, what is a follow-up question? And I'll just read this. So a follow-up question is something you ask after a question. So here's an example. So you ask a question to someone, what sport do you play? And they answer, I play football. A follow-up question would be, do you like football? So you're asking something after a question. And this question and this follow-up question have to be related. They have to relate to each other. So another example is, what do you like to do? And you could say, I like drawing. And then a follow-up question would be, how many times do you draw in a day? Or what do you like to draw? See, you see how the follow-up question and the original or first question are related? So let's practice answering questions and then a follow-up question. Oh, before that, we have to know why we use these follow-up questions. So Afsha, can you read this first sentence?
Aksha,
Who saw that we are inside or inside?
listening. So मैं हिंदी में अब आपको समझाती हूँ. कभी कभी हम क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, जैसे कोई भी क्वेश्चन, अफशा, व्हाट इज योर नेम, ये क्वेश्चन है. माय नेम इज अफशा. और उसके बाद मैं आपके नेम के बारे में एक और क्वेश्चन पूछ सकती हूँ, अफशा, व्हाट डज योर नेम मीन. ये इस तरह के दो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं जो एक ही चीज के बारे में बोलते हैं, उनको हम फॉलो अप क्वेश्चंस कहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अफशा और अफरोज, where do you live? Okay, I ask you, Afroz, where do you live? What city do you live in? Afroz,
जी
where do
मैम.
you live? What
What?
city do you live in?
So why do we use?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Aditya, should we move to some questions? Follow-up questions?
Okay, yeah. So the second and third reasons why we use follow-up question is, if you are confused about something, you might ask another question so you can know what they're talking about. And the third reason why you use follow-up question is if you are surprised by something they said. So let's practice some follow-up questions. So I'll be asking you a question and then you answer, and then I'll ask a follow-up question and you also answer that. And we'll do that with both. So Afsha, you can go first. So can you read this question?
Where are you from?
From. Yeah, so the first question is, where are you from? So Afsha, can you answer?
Where are you from, Afsha? आप कहाँ से हो? Where are you from? कौन सी सिटी, कौन से शहर में रहते हो? Where are you from?
Where Delhi?
New Delhi?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's an answer. So an example answer would be, I am from California in America. So now I'm going to ask a follow-up question, which is, Afroz, can you read this follow-up question in green?
Where are
You
you
from
same?
Hmm.
I am from
do
Delu.
you like
You like it?
Yeah.
The
So now I'm going to ask a follow-up question is, do you like it there? And I'm obviously asking about where you are from. So I'm asking, do you like the place you are from?
yeah
Yes?
fan.
Yes.
Afsha, what about you? Do you like it in Delhi?
Do you like it there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like it there, Afsha? Do you like Delhi?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
answer करो. Answer it. Sentence में बनाओ और answer करो. Do you like it there? इसका answer बताओ. English में.
Do you like pen there?
इसका आंसर
Yeah.
बताओ।
Answer करो इसको. Sentence बना के एक answer करो. छोटा सा sentence बनाओ. Small sentence. But इसको answer करो question को. Answer करो. Do you like it there? Yes, I. Yes. Yes, I like it there.
Delhi.
Yeah. Yes, I like it there. इसका मतलब yes, मुझे वहां वो जगह पसंद है, मुझे अच्छा लगता है. Yes, I like it like there. There. Yes, good. Aditya, you want to give the answer?
Yeah. So this is example answer is a bit more, has a bit more details, but it says yes, and then it says why they like it in California. They say they like the weather in California. That's why they like it where they're from. And I think we're out of time. 9:20.
Sangeeta, I think we're out of time. Time खत्म हो गया हमारा.
Yes, ma'am. I think no, we can take 5 minutes more, or if you, yeah, we have 5 minutes more.
Okay.
Okay.
Then Aditya, Afshan, you ask me a question now. कोई भी question आप मुझे पूछो. Any question. तो कोई small question you ask me and I will answer. Okay? You ask me. कोई भी question मुझसे पूछो. या आदित्य को कोई भी question आप पूछो. Any question you ask me or you ask Aditya question. Anything. Try करो. Do you want to ask me my name? एक question बनाओ. Try करो. Okay, अफरोज, आप try करो. कोई question मुझसे पूछो. अफशा आपकी
You
आवाज,
are.
आप फिर से बोलो. अफशा आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही थी. Try
You-
again.
You are a
Okay. Question क्या है आपका? पूछो मुझसे कुछ. कोई भी question पूछो मुझसे. कुछ भी पूछो.
You are a
Okay. पर ये okay. अच्छा.
Pooja ji, I think she want to ask, you are from where?
You
So
are from
she-
here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Aksha, I will give you an answer. I am from Delhi, India. Okay. I am from Delhi, India. Thank you, Rakhi. Afroz, आप आदित्य से कोई क्वेश्चन पूछो. कोई भी क्वेश्चन पूछो. छोटा सा क्वेश्चन पूछो. अफरोज ट्राई करो आदित्य के लिए. Try to ask Aditya.
What is well tailor? Ma'am,
Yes.
My favorite what?
What? फिर से एक बार बोलो. फिर से
Yes.
अफरोज. हाँ,
huh?
बोलो. ट्राई करो. कोई क्वेश्चन ट्राई करो.
Well, what is well you lay sir.
फेवरेट कलर. कलर पूछ रहा. What is
Gutti
your-
ma'am.
Okay.
Gutti pen ma'am.
Um,
Friend.
Play percent.
Wait.
my favorite person? My
Aditya,
favorite,
you are favorite food.
Okay.
my favorite food.
You
Oh,
are favorite food.
Mhm.
my favorite fruit.
Aditya, now you have two questions. One is from Afsha. She want to ask what is your favorite food, and Afroz want to ask who is your favorite person.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Afroz's question.
Sir.
My favorite person is a tie between everybody in my family. So my mom, my dad, and my sister. Those are my favorite people. I don't have a favorite person. And Afsha's question. Thanks. So to Afsha's question, my favorite food is pizza. I really like pizza.
Okay. Wonderful. So today we had conversations. Let's clap for Afroz and Afsha. Today we had conversation. हमने बातें की, हमने कुछ questions आपसे पूछे, आपने हमसे कुछ questions पूछे, और हमने English में we had a conversation. Conversation meaning हमने English में आज बात की, आपने और हम, ठीक है? We had conversation. Okay. अब मैं इस ग्रुप में होमवर्क दूंगी, एक एक क्वेश्चन लिखूंगी और आप उस क्वेश्चन का आंसर कर देना व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में, उसको लिख के मुझे आंसर कर देना. ओके? अभी मैं 1 घंटे में क्वेश्चन भेजूंगी, एक क्वेश्चन भेजूंगी और आप उसका आंसर मुझे व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में भेज देना. ओके? प्लीज डू योर होमवर्क and send it on the WhatsApp group. Okay? Let's say thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank
Okay,
you.
ma'am.
Okay.
So thank
Let's
you to ma'am.
let's say thank you. Aditya.
What day you
What are you?
answer?
Answer.
Compare
Yes.
About
Yes.
next week.
Answer.
Okay.
Answer.
Compare
About time, ma'am.
Yes. Afroz and Afsha, let's our session is over. Let us all say thank you to each other. Okay? Shall we say thank you?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you,
you to
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Aditya.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Session.
Thank
Bye.
you, Pooja ji. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you, Kuku.
Thank you, Sangeeta.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye,
Bye.
Afsha. Bye, Afroz. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.